contested for the Pro Wrestling Magic Championship versus Career. Introducing first.
Well, as it was shown earlier on tonight in our pre-show, Zach Amico, the Devil's Deacon, and the Meadowlands Monster have bullied their way into this championship match, but the difference is that if the Pro Wrestling Magic World Champion Smiley defeats the Meadowlands Monster, he is banned from ever competing in this ring, in this kingdom ever again. Shane, if you're hearing this, I'm sorry that you need to be there. I'm sorry. Stay away from him. This fucking maniac. I need to reserve myself a little bit because of after what he did to Mama Trixie of the Church of Drivers, and after what he did to Shane, my commentary partner, my broadcast partner, seeing this asshole get what he wants.
Jimmy, let me interrupt you.
No, please do. Please do. I need a minute.
The only reason I agreed to Monster get in this match is because I never want to see him in this ring again. I never want to see him in this ring again, and I never want to see harm come to Mama Trixie or Smiley.
If he loses, he's out of here. You're out of here, bud.
He's got to go. He has got to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet, whether you're home or you're here in the building, because Smiley is home again, but a different demeanor has come over the champion because he has a point to prove. Look at the demeanor difference. Look at as he walks to the ring. I don't think Smiley has ever walked to the ring in Pro Wrestling Magic history.
Never. Never. This match can only go one way. I believe that Smiley will...
And with a drop kick, Jesus Christ. The world champion, the world champion is just throwing bombs after his wife, the mother of his child was assaulted by this scumbag, the Meadowlands Monster. He now finds himself in a competition.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
What kind of main event are we about to see right now? Hot and heavy. The Meadowlands Monster, Lou Bruno, just dumped him. Smiley right on his head, right on the apron, the hardest part of the ring. Everybody knows it.
Hey, you're the first person to say that on this show.
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh.
This is going to be nuts. It's
already nuts. A little bit of this. There you go.
Smiley going to the top rope.
Oh! The shoulder tackle takes the Meadowlands Monster out of the ring. Good. Count him out, Smiley. Take the count out. I know you want to hurt him, but the way to hurt him... Tope Suicida!
Mamma mia! So I really had to.
I mean, hey, listen. You're coining a lot of phrases here tonight, my friend.
You gotta.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for joining us. But I have a lot of investment in this match because Meadowlands Monster just has done a lot to me over the last year. Done a lot to the Church of Drivers. He's done a lot to my friends. I've done the best that I can to keep my composure, and I think that Lou Bruno needs to be put down and evicted from the kingdom here tonight.
Well, if Smiley's able to do his job like he should, that will happen.
Absolutely, and I hope that he can. After Smiley wrestled MV Young in All Out Chaos, and he defended his title against Pain, we've seen a different side of the man of 1,000 smiles for the last couple of months since he's won the title. And oh!
That's a crazy.
Shut up, Zach. I am glad to see Zach is a great second. He's a great manager, and I've always loved seeing him here. But the fact that he turned the Meadowlands Monster into this piece of garbage after all the work Meadowlands Monster did to be a part of this kingdom, to be the linchpin of this kingdom, to be the guy who shows up for
Is that his name, Zach? Look at him. I thought his name was guy who stuck a fork in an outlet at his house.
Well, with the hair sticking up all the way, yeah. I mean,
Lavina, what do you think?
Zach Amico makes this situation even more frustrating for me. That's what I think.
Absolutely.
That's what I think. Meadowlands
tell you're
Monster
a lost word.
cannot win
Big
this
splash
match.
in the corner. Sorry to cut you off, Anthony. I apologize. Oh, God. Belly-to-belly suplex. Stalled in the middle. 1, 2. Fuck
What a cocky
you with
cover.
that cocky pin, you fucking asshole.
Holy smokes, you're going crazy right now with
This
all
guy,
your foreign language.
I'm sorry. He's just been such a prick to me for so long.
Tell us how you really feel.
Okay, well, it all started when I was 4 and Papa wouldn't take me to the circus.
No. Just about him.
My bad. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try and keep my composure the rest of this match. Wait a second. No. Catapult right into the bottom rope from the Meadowlands monster, El Puro Monstro.
Oh, nice. How much of a how much of an influence do you think Zach is going to be in this match? He's crazy.
A lot.
He's killing me.
You don't understand with the Meadowlands monster. His first rise to acclaim was with Zach Amico by his side. Arguably, he wouldn't have been Dark Arts champion if Zach Amico wasn't by his side to begin with.
There's something about Zach Amico that brings out the worst in the Meadowlands Monster.
I think it's fair.
Now, instead of going for the cover,
Oh,
get
there
him
he goes.
the fuck
There we
out
go.
of here.
That's what I was
Get
saying.
him out of here.
I told you Zach Armadillo is going to get his way, going to get in the match.
Yeah. Focus on the match, first of all. You
Wow.
shut up. I'm done with him. I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm sorry.
Who does this Lou Bruno guy think he is?
He's an asshole. That's who he is.
Does he know that?
I've told him.
Lavino, what kind of shit be running here? This guy doesn't come around here harassing women, harassing commentators. What's going on?
Oh, but now he's got him in a Kimura lock. He's got the arm bar going, but Smiley is able to keep his fingers clutched. He's got his foot on the ropes. Luckily, Nick Shin is there to be able to keep the peace in this one because the Meadowlands monster needs to be controlled. And with Zach Amico by his side, you cannot control him. This is unbelievable that this match is even happening. I'm so fucking sick of this guy.
match is happening because Meadowlands Monster needs to go. And I truly believe that Smiley
He's the one.
will overcome the monster.
He's the one, you think, right?
Absolutely.
You think he's the one to get rid of him?
Absolutely.
If
I've
he-
never been more confident about anything
Off the
in my
other
life.
ropes. There's the DDT. There's the DDT, baby. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh.
If Lou Bruno goes, does Zach Amico? I call him Armadillo.
He
earlier.
goes.
He goes.
They
too?
both
Yeah, he
go.
goes.
They're gone.
Moonsault,
Jesus.
Moonsault, baby.
Yes.
There it is. Yes.
Hot dogs and hamburgers.
Come on.
Yeah. If Lou Bruno goes, Zach Amico gets thrown into the fucking sun where he belongs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've kept my composure together as long as I could, but this asshole has done nothing but abuse me and my friends for the last year and a half, and he deserves to fucking wrestle for some douchebag who doesn't pay people in other than like breadcrumbs or whatever, because that's, you know what? You know where he belongs? He belongs at Grimm. He belongs where he can wrestle in a backyard surrounded by sand. Okay, I love Grimm. Grimm's a good guy.
Are you fucking kidding me? Nick! Come on!
This is breaking down, guys. I know you guys have. I know I'm just a wrestler. I'm here as a guest commentator. You guys are taking this very personally.
No, I'm sorry.
And I understand.
I'm sorry that you have to be here for this, Ace. I'm very sorry that you have to be here for this. But what the Meadowlands monster has done, where he fooled all of these people for the last year and a half like he gave a damn, and then he attacked not only an innocent. Shut up! Oh, God! If his Spinebuster wasn't so good, I wouldn't like it as much. But this asshole deserves to be cutting promos on Facebook about getting shiatsu massages and whatever the hell else he wants to do. He made me wait 6 hours to interview him, and then he threw me through a table anyway? Who does that? Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Avada
Come on.
Kedavra! His ass to the ground, Smiley!
Abracadabra.
Well, an
Jesus.
Avada Kedavra is a super kick when you're on your knees.
I got it. Listen, guys, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to call the action. You guys obviously have you guys have way more personal feelings.
I've
going
never
into
let it
this
boil
match.
to the surface like this before, and I even tried giving Monster a chance.
Let's go, Smiley. Let's go.
I even said that I respected him when he came up against his biggest rival, John Teller, during the Doorways to the Dark Arts match, and it looked like he was seriously injured. I was behind the Meadowlands Monster, and for him to do what he did to Mama Trixie,
Yes! Let's fucking go!
3.
Are you kidding me?
Are you shitting me?
Zach Amigo.
Kick him out, Nick.
He's all over that stage. He's rolling around like a piece of shit.
Anthony, get him out of
Are
here.
you fucking kidding me?
Vino, get him out of here.
If you got a problem with this guy, you gotta do something right now, Lavina. What's going on?
Come on, dude. Get him out of here.
Looks like he's leaving. He's leaving. He's out of here. Smiley's getting him out
Don't
of here.
trust him, Smiley.
Smiley's telling him, hit the bricks. He's hitting the bricks. Get out of here, Steve Amigo.
I love that. Steve Amigo. That's hilarious.
Oh, my God!
Yes, baby! Papa Smiley is back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there he goes!
Oh, God,
no!
That's very bad. That's very bad.
Oh,
The way
no.
his knees hit, that's very bad. He's going for the mask. He's going for the mask. No! Oh, my God!
No!
This is not good. This is not good. Jesus Christ.
Choke slam! Oh, no!
Everett!
Wow! Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Wow. What did we just witness?
The winner of this match and new Pro Wrestling Magic Champion, the Reaper Risen, the Meadowlands Monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am at a loss for words because this man was a piece of garbage when he was Dark Arts champion, and I genuinely fear for the future of our kingdom.
You know what? As evil as this next person is, he's got a great theme song. I can't deny it, Jimmy. I just can't deny it.
Well, you know, Mikey,
He is accompanied both by Elijah Eden and Trixie from the Fairchild Asylum for the Criminally Deranged, the new face of Chaos, Smiley!
you know, Mikey, you're not here on the table very often, and maybe you don't know. Maybe you're not aware, but this man turned his back on me, turned his back on the church, turned his back on the people he told were family. We understood we were his family. And then he comes in and becomes this ghoul and brings this monster with him. And I'm not just talking about Trixie, okay?
Jimmy, you better watch, man, because, you know.
No, forget him, man. Like,
I usually bust your chops here, but Smiley's got this new leaf, this new attitude, and something's snapping inside him. You see him talking to Erica Lee.
you see him talking to Elijah right there, giving some words of encouragement. Maybe a plan is forming.
You know, in my opinion, for the better. I mean, now that he can talk, he's had this darker side about him over the past few months. Since he's turned to this dark side, he's been better, in my opinion. I actually like this version.
Better?
I think it is, at least.
Better?
I think it is.
Mikey, we're going to fight here on the table tonight, my
Mikey, it was
friend.
nice working with you.
Well,
I'll give you
fight,
a reference
bro.
on the way out.
So the gong sounds and we're on.
Don't get me wrong, Smiley was one of the best in Pro Wrestling Magic before he turned to the dark side. But now, hey, I like Edge to Smiley. Like, just right there.
It's not
right
even.
there.
It's not even worth arguing with you, Mikey, because I got to deal with all night, and now I got to deal with your crap. Oh, and he lifts him up after. So how is that better? Just pin the guy. Just pin the guy.
It's not time to pin him yet, Jimmy. It's not.
It's always time
yet.
to pin him. Just
he hasn't
three.
suffered
You got to put
enough.
someone's shoulders down to the mat.
This
for
is
3
professional
seconds.
wrestling. You got to make sure your opponent suffers enough before you go for a
Suffer? Oh my
Suffers.
Guys. Here's what I'm wondering here. Juice is making his debut here. Why does Smiley need the help? And now look at this. Oh, Trixie with just a slap. It's a 3-on-1 contest.
You want to know why
Nobody
Trixie
knows.
is out there, why Eden's out there? It's because, like we said in the previous match, it all comes down to 3 seconds. If Juice is lucky enough to get the 3 seconds on his Smiley, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if he is, it's a 1 in a million shot, sure. But if it's that right there, exactly.
You know,
exactly.
That's not suffering. That's cheating, Mikey.
We've
What is
also
wrong
got a
with
new
you?
referee in there, and why he's not throwing them out from ringside, I don't know.
And now
I got no
Smiley's
issue with
just
that.
playing the mind games as Eden's on the outside, laying the boots into Juice. This is ridiculous.
Smiley is just
This is
explaining
ridiculous.
to the referee why
1,
he's doing
2,
it.
and just a kick out. I got to admire the tenacity of Juice here.
He kicked out at 1, yeah. But that may not be the smartest decision here.
Absolutely not.
Pump. Oh! Capture suplex up and over. 2 and another pin.
Oh, no,
2 count.
He's picking him up.
He is. He is.
Smiley making everyone's time more miserable at ringside.
I'm saying that, like, there's a difference between hard work and flat out cheating, Mikey. Flat out cheating.
Come on.
How is that? How do you expect it? Look, again.
What?
Again,
Oh,
that's what he gets.
Juice
That's what he gets.
There you go.
Yes! Yes! Come on, Juice.
Great plan by the young.
Oh! Drop kick right to the face. Juice is rocking and rolling. Juice is loose again. Detonation drop kick into the corner, sending Smiley right into the turnbuckle.
Jimmy, you want to point out too, yesterday was the unfortunate anniversary of Eddie Guerrero's passing. I like to compare Smiley a bit to Eddie Guerrero. There was lying, there was cheating, there was stealing. And if Eddie Guerrero can't do it, why can't Smiley?
Oh, I'm not saying that Eddie Guerrero was
Wait,
wrong.
Smiley was going to roll him up.
Oh, big Pele kick when Smiley was on his
Great
on
move
his,
by
on his
Juice, but
knees.
he's having a hard time. That might have cost the match there. Yes, it
That
did.
might have caught that. Very good observation there, Mark. Obviously, the second it took him to turn Smiley over, that definitely seemed to have cost him the win there, if he was indeed going to get the win. Another big chop. Those chops are vicious.
I'm not sure throwing chops in the corner are smart. No, and that's it. With Smiley, you have to strike and put him back on the mat.
Smiley caught him. Smiley caught him up.
Oh, Juice able to get out of it though.
Juice able to get out. Oh, up and. Suplex! 2 and.
Come on!
Would you like to defend that, Mikey?
Yes, I would.
Would you like to defend that?
That was a phenomenal
7, 8,
move. Eden See, Eden taking over.
Wait a second.
You're kidding me, right?
It's only because he's not wearing a referee shirt.
Come on.
You're kidding me, right?
No, I am not, Jimmy. That was
You're kidding me, right?
Great move for me, and then
across
Smiley.
the
And now here
forehead.
comes the referee.
You're kidding me, right?
I am not kidding.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you.
I think he's knocked out with that kick. Now that low angle cloverleaf.
It's gotta be over here, Mark. It's gotta be over.
He's tapping. Yeah, that's it. Poor
There's the
Juice getting his
guy.
insides turned out.
Here is your winner,
And
the
another
results of a
successful win
submission.
for Smiley.
Yeah, it took 3 people.
And
The guy's making his debut. You can't have a one-on-one
win.
contest.
Here's what I'm
win's a
worried
win.
A
about.
one-on-one contest.
Nope.
That's too much to ask.
Exactly.
What's to stop that from happening to Erica Lee is what I'm worried about. Smiley's made his intentions known for the championship.
What's to stop that from happening to anybody in the locker room? Anybody.
I believe we're looking at our next Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion come time for Smiley.
Well, if he keeps
versus
coming out here with 4, 6, 10, 12, 18 people, it's, then that's like, what the hell?
A win is a win is a win, Jimmy.
Jesus Christ, Mikey, I can't even. I thought we were friends, buddy. I can't.
Jimmy!
I can't. These insane opinions that you have are
Jimmy,
just
I am a realist
unlawful,
when it comes to
unrealistic, just
Mikey, stop
insane.
looking up to Carlos.
I'm not taking anything away from Juice. I'm just a realist.
Just whatever's going on outside the.
Yeah, you're a real bullshit artist, is what you are.
Hey,
We're moving on. We're moving on.
moving on.
Moving on. Lord Almighty.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? 2 really, really fun matches to, I don't know, tease the palate a little bit, because this weekend, December 11th, is going to be our biggest show of the year. You know what that means. It's time for Kingdom Come. That's right. Kingdom Come 6 is happening this weekend, live on IWTV, live in the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom. And I am so excited to be able to present with you some of the biggest matches. And one of the biggest matches, if not the biggest match of the evening, is going to be Smiley getting the match that he wants, that he thinks he deserves, up against Erica Lee for the World Championship, the Pro Wrestling Magic Championship. And, I mean, it's what he wants, but nothing is more, as we've seen, nothing is more dangerous than a motivated Erica Lee. And ever since the powerbomb she took way, way long ago, there's no way she's going to come in there empty-handed. But that's only one of the huge things that's going to happen. We have a tag team title match between the new Pro Wrestling Magic World Tag Team Champions, the MSP. Okay, they're going to be taking on the Brick City Boys and Meat Locker. I mean, what? I mean, that's going to be insane. But speaking of those guys, and a lot more, we have 2 more matches coming up for you. That's right, Youngboy Lawrence is going to be in the ring. Not setting it up this time, but he's going to be in there against Vargas. You know, good luck, buddy. And then a big tag team match with the BCB, taking on Rockin, Robbie, Radke of the Goons with their intern, Chris Ryan. So we'll go to that, and then we'll come back and we'll chat a little bit more. Enjoy these.
This next match is a singles match and is scheduled for 1 fall. The man in charge at the sound of the gong, referee Nick Pierce. Introducing first. Fighting out of Edgewood, New Jersey, weighing in at 210 pounds, Youngboy Lawrence.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, starting out big and bad on the Underdogs pre-show. Jimmy Ryan here at ringside with the one and only Mr. Mark Williams. How are you?
Great, buddy. Jimmy, great to see you again.
Fantastic as always. Pleasure to have you around, my friend. And of course, today we are joined by a very special guest, my friend and yours, Mikey from the front row.
And his
Hold
opponent.
on for 1 second so we can get our introductions for Lawrence's opponent, and then we'll talk to you in a second, Mikey. Shane looking really good. Got a little bit of a jacket on. Oh, he's so dapper. So dapper.
Let's not talk over Vargas' intro.
No, he will eat us alive.
He is from Santo Domingo, weighing in at 310 pounds, the Dominican Destroyer, Vargas.
Now, Mikey, I'm glad that we held off on introducing you there for a second. Again, this is Mikey from the front row, ladies and gentlemen. And you're close personal friends with Youngboy Lawrence. Are you frightened for his well-being?
Are you kidding, Jimmy? Of course I'm frightened for his well. This is Vargas we're talking about. I mean, I was surprised. I was going to make a comment from the front row to the commentary desk, but from ring crew to the ring, unfortunately, he's got to go one-on-one against Vargas.
I understand that. This is going to be possibly a televised murder.
What did he do to deserve this assignment, too?
I have no idea how this happened. Gong sounds, and we are on, ladies and gentlemen, pre-show match. Vargas and Youngboy Lawrence, uno y uno.
Lawrence, I see you're trying to reason with Vargas. That's not a good idea.
Is he trying to use Google Translate?
He might. It's not going to work out very well, but...
I don't even think Vargas speaks any actual language. I've only heard him grunt and yell at people.
Monsterese, I want to call it, but who knows for sure.
I think Vargas is done with the technological wizardry of Youngboy Lawrence.
Honestly, if I'm Youngboy Lawrence, I'm running.
By the way, I got dibs on Lawrence's phone.
Yeah, it's a good phone. It's a nice looking phone. Oh, no! Lord.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming, buddy.
Again?
Now, this is only, I believe, Lawrence's second match in Pro Wrestling Magic. I mean, he coming up from the ring crew.
Fall away slam.
Maybe going back to the ring crew.
I don't if he's able to lift anything ever again. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure he just forgot 4th grade math.
Well, to his credit, he's back up on his feet, but he's in the zone.
Oh, Jesus!
Okay, so we're gonna call to make the tombstone.
Yeah. He says Youngboy never rests, but I'm pretty sure Youngboy's gonna die.
Is it B-O-Y or B-O-I?
I. It is I. Oh! Little bit of a rear view action from the Dominican Destroyer Vargas.
Youngboy, rest in peace.
Youngboy, rest in Mikey. Very good.
As much
Very
I hate
good.
to say it, Jim, as much I hate to say
I know your friends, your close personal friends. Oh, no. Oh!
For a second, I thought Lawrence was going to slip out of there, but no dice.
1, 2, and oh my goodness.
Night's not over that easily.
So Lawrence, his smart move right here, not going to kick out, but Vargas is not done toying with him.
Vargas is not going to take it easy on anybody. Doesn't matter if it's your second match or your 20,000th. It doesn't matter. He's now begging Youngboy Lawrence to try and hit him.
No, nothing.
Nope, nothing doing. Oh, God! Just the strength behind that push. Lawrence now just trying to paintbrushing Vargas.
Bad move. Vargas wants to fight as easily as he can throw anybody around. He wants to fight, and if you can't fight, you're disrespecting him.
God!
I
fear for our friend here, Mikey. I fear for our buddy.
That was not a bad
He's
slap
putting
for a
him on
normal
the
man.
top rope. Oh boy.
Oh! The look on Youngboy Lawrence's face tells the entire story. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy.
I got to give the cross.
Oh!
Count to 700.
Please count it for 1,
2, and good night. Thanks for coming. We have a parting gift for you on the way out. Funeral
Here is
services will
your
be held
winner,
next week.
Vargas.
I hate to say it, but when you go against Vargas, what else would you expect?
Well, anybody in the back watching this sort of match has to be thinking the same thing. Even with all the more experienced men with the locker, Vargas is hell-bent on destruction and exerting his will on his opponent.
That is a scary, scary man. And hey, it's gonna take an actual freight train to stop him from advancing further in this company, I believe.
Well, we do have one of those. We'll see him later tonight, Adam Payne.
We will see Adam Payne later tonight as him and his tag team partner, the World Tag Team Champions, take on MSP. Finally, we're getting that match. Lot coming up here. This is just the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen, and we have so much more to go. I mean, I just...
Youngboy
Another
just
hand for
collapsed.
Youngboy Lawrence. He's got
I feel for my friend here.
You're going to have to get a spatula to pick him up.
Now it is time to move along to our next match. This is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing the first team.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same thing.
Communication early, I guess.
First from Staten Island, New York, and weighing 154 pounds, the one-winged dragon, Chris Ryan. And then he's accompanied by his best friend and manager, Big Dust. From the Diamond State and weighing 205 pounds, Rockin, Robbie, Radke.
Well, you want to talk about strange bedfellows?
I got to talk to Dust before the match, and it sounds like CJ, Chris Ryan here, is the one-winged dragon in the corporate life here, interning with Goons trademark.
You can't imagine that the Goons are paying at all.
No.
This internship is starting off awfully.
Well, there's the confirmation for you, Big Dust. Confirming earlier today on social media that he and Killian McCarthy will be in the building later tonight as we go live on IWTV. It'll be interesting to see exactly what the Goons have planned later on this evening.
Not a bad person to intern for. It's Big Dust, so I can give Chris Ryan that credit there.
They are from Brick City, New York, at a total combined weight of 503 pounds, Jake Cruz, Victor Chase, Rick City Boyz!
BCB back here in Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom. Been a minute since we've seen them, but it is good to have them back. The Brick City Boys, I'm a fan of these guys.
I am too. We last saw them in May. I have to say, the new tag team of Rockin, Robbie, Radke, and Chris Ryan, you don't want your first opponents to be guys with this great tag team synergy in the Brick City Boys. They've got their work cut out for them.
Well, the Brick City Boys went up against American Murder Society. They've been in there with a lot of top teams here. And for our first outing, Chris Ryan and Robbie Radke, they're going to have a big test on their hands. And, of course, Big Dust there to sort, I guess, even the odds, I guess you would say.
Yeah, that's
Probably
pretty
tilt
accurate.
tilt them in the opposite way, as we've seen Dust involved in all of his goon matches, not just in Magic, but elsewhere.
Jake Cruz inviting Big Dust to get in the ring. That could either go one of two ways. It could hinder Chris Ryan and Radke or help them.
Right there, we just saw Robbie tag himself in. CJ, that's all heart. He was wanting to start that matchup.
Big scoop and a slam there from Victor Chase.
Yeah, maybe let Chris Ryan take a little bit of a beating before you get in.
Well, we've seen before that Chris Ryan can take a hell of a beating. You know, I mean, he was in there for 5 minutes and 2 seconds with Wreckin' Boligarski. Then he had a hellacious no DQ match against Jay Haru.
He lost consciousness for a few hours after that one.
Those bruises that Chris Ryan had on his body
nice dive.
were insane.
Let's just say the lights were on, but nobody was home after that.
You got that right, Mikey. Going upstairs.
There nice. Chris Ryan really looking to get something going here. We mentioned Jay Haru, that big, hardcore, anything goes match where he got the hard-fought victory. He's got to build on that bulldog.
That was a damn good
Great
bulldog.
job,
Right
young
down
man.
the hip bone of Chris Ryan. Very inventive sort of offense there from the one-winged dragon.
I was about to say that might have even impressed Robbie and Dust, but you can see Robbie admonishing Chris.
I'm glad you brought that up, Mark. Is it? I know that Chris Ryan is trying to get some momentum going here, but is it the right call to align himself with the Goons?
Absolutely not.
Mark, absolutely it
God
is.
damn it, Mike.
Look at the success the Goons have had.
How do we always end up with these like third wheel kind of guys who end up over here and love the people that they annoy us?
Pro Wrestling Magic Human Resources, if you're listening, please let Jimmy and myself in the interview room when you bring these people in.
Just a little bit, just a little, like 5 minutes. That's all we need. We're pretty good at what we do.
Absolutely.
Whatever.
Good at what they do. Brick City Boys buying themselves a little opportunity to turn the match. Ooh, what a hand.
Distraction is the name of the game here for the Brick City Boys, and they are doing it quite well.
Oh
my God!
Assisted flapjack sending Chris Ryan to the outside, hard to the floor.
Hanging Chris Ryan out to dry
By
on
the way,
the top rope.
look at his tag team partners, Radke and Dust. They're cracking up at this. What is this all about? I talked to Dust. He said they missed their friend Nelson Bauer. It's been a couple of years now. They're finally trying to fill the hole in their heart that Mr. Bauer left. I'm not sure Chris Ryan is quite up to that task right now.
And see, you guys want to give me malarkey for the quote-unquote bad guys cheating? Look at what the Brick City Boys just did.
No.
Chase just attacked Chris Ryan on the outside, while Jake Cruz.
Sweetheart, I'd like to remind you that Victor Chase and Jay Cruz are both in the match. What we saw earlier, maybe you guys haven't seen it yet, but what we saw earlier tonight with Smiley was two people who were not signed to be in the match, involving themselves a number of times. That's called that's just bad faith. That's not good. That's cheating.
It's still a 2-on-1 attack. Now, hey, a win's a win. They get them to win, but you guys are huge hypocrites. You want to give me and Smiley malarkey?
Well, no, right there, see, in a tag team contest, you've got 5 seconds to get the guy tagging out of the ring. The Brick City Boys taking full advantage of the fact, hey, it's in the rules. You have until 5, just like with the rope break.
You don't want to go toe-to-toe with Mark on the rules. He's our Wikipedia.
I'm a stickler for the rules, as management knows.
Hey, you know what? We're telling you, rules help control the fun.
Believe me, I watch IWTV. I know not to argue with Mark
Chase
on the rules.
digging his boot into the throat of Chris Ryan. Big Dustin and Radke, though, nary a concern for Chris Ryan.
Dust is yucking it up with the front row. Hopefully he keeps his shoes on.
That would be helpful. I mean, look at the pastels he's wearing tonight. Big Dust is looking all right this evening. My friend over there.
Don't let him hear that.
It may be
He asked me to be
November, but
nice
you
to
know
him.
what? Breast cancer awareness is year-round, and that's all Big Dust is doing.
I do agree with you on that, Mikey. Big side headlock, though.
Chris Ryan to his feet.
The tenacity of Chris
cinched
Ryan is
in
something
there.
that should be applauded at all times. The man's got an unheard of amount of stamina and heart. He's all heart.
He is all heart. Unfortunately, I think that heart kind of occupies space where his brain should be.
That's a very solid. Oh, wait. Wheelbarrow. Oh, a stunner type maneuver.
There you go.
I almost didn't think Chris Ryan would have
Make
had
me
it
look
there.
like a fool.
Cruz, though, able to get and cut the ring in half. But Robbie Radke, not really trying too hard to get the tag there, though.
Or maybe Robbie Radke and Big Dust are considering this a bit of a test for Chris
Robbie
Ryan.
working on his feelings for the Taylor's version of Red. Too busy to stretch his hand out and make the tag.
Enziguri. Is Robbie
He didn't know he was tagged in.
unintentionally tagged in? Oh, but here we go. Robbie Radke, big right hands. Another big right hand, taking down both members of the BCB. Flow through. Oh!
What? Dusty's coming alive outside for his best friend.
Oh!
Reverse sling play for Robbie Radke.
That was very nice. Good to see Big Dust getting involved for a change, though. Glad to see he showed up to work today.
I mean, something's got to pay his bills. So.
I've got to tell you something about guys. Watching on IWTV, the Brick City Boys, they're big guys, but you don't realize how big they are until you're there live to see them.
Oh, wait a second. Chris Ryan helping his partner out. Chris Ryan, big drop kick, takes down Jay Cruz, but Chase there.
He's got to work harder
cut him off.
to take Chase out.
Oh, low bridge, takes out one member of the BCB. Big Superman-style punch to the other member of the BCB.
Something else now. Oh.
Big boot, though, from Jay Cruz. Wait a second. Radke down on his knees. Oh! Launching himself full force into Jay Cruz.
These guys are very slowly working together. The internship might be paying off.
Oh! Big sit-out. Spinebuster maneuver 2, and I thought that was it, Mark. I thought that was it.
Sit-out powerbombs won many matches for people, but not enough to put Jay Cruz down.
Talk about tenacity. The BCB, as always,
Oh, what's Chris
ready
Ryan
to fight.
doing?
Oh, come on, buddy. There's that heart. We're taking up space where his brain should be again, Mark.
Absolutely, and you can see the disagreements, the tag team falling apart again in the ring.
One could argue they were
Time
never really
wasted.
together to begin with.
No,
And Robert
sure.
Radke just walking away, taking a seat in the front row.
Oh, is that your seat?
It might be. It might be.
It might have been, right? It might have been.
Chris Ryan probably not able to use this internship for credit at school. I don't think Big Dust is going to give him a recommendation. He's not going to stop fighting.
Did they do
Now he's going to stop fighting. Woo!
that big brain buster? Might as well count to 15. And the BCB pick up a big win. Welcome back, boys.
Here are your winners, the team of Jay Cruz and Victor Chase. Brick City.
I can't even call Robert Radke there for just taking a seat in the front row. Chris Ryan letting his heart get in the way of his brain, tagging in when he probably shouldn't have.
Well, as much as I'd like to disagree with the Goons and disagree with you, Mikey, I do have to say, Chris Ryan's heart got in the way of his brain once again.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the gift I have to give right now, except for telling you that this weekend is Kingdom Come 6. You already know it, but I gotta remind you, especially with all the great things that are coming up this weekend, live on IWTV, live in the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom in Richfield Park, New Jersey. So you either have to be there, or you have to be there on IWTV and not miss out on our biggest show of the year. We have Alec Price taking on Vinny Pacifico one-on-one. And that match is going to be bonkers. It's just going to be stupid. Speaking of stupid, the man who did this to himself, Donovan, has his rematch against Saif Al-Sabah with the rest of his little group, his buddies. They're all barred from ringside because of what happened at our last show. So I can only hope and pray that the child of the 8th day walks away again your junior heavyweight champion. But we shall see. Masha Slamovich, Jordan Blade, Little Mean Kathleen, and Becca one-on-one for the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Championship. That match was made official by the champion herself because she is a fighting champion. And now Masha, Becca, and Little Mean Kathleen all have a huge, huge opportunity to be the next women's champion if they can get past the submission sniper. Remains to be seen. I mean, it's one monster of a match. Monster. Sorry, flashback. Anywho, the AMS are taking on the Rep for the standalone tag team championships. I mean, I love the Rep. I love AMS when they're not trying to murder me or anybody else. And that match is going to be crazy. I mean, what more can you say about it? I mean, I love tag team wrestling. You love tag team wrestling. So what more can you ask for? Oh, that's right. Robert Martyr becomes his namesake when he takes on the God of Drivers Everett Cross one-on-one for his Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts Championship. And I think I'm starting to hear the chorus sing out again, and God, do I love that tune. Also, like I said earlier, the Pro Wrestling Magic World Championship, the Pro Wrestling Magic Championship is on the line as Erica Lee finally takes on Smiley, finally has a chance to shut him and the rest of the 1,000 voices in his head up. So, hopefully, Erica Lee will walk out still champion, and then there's so much more still to be announced. It's Kingdom Come. Anything can happen. Anybody can be there. Anything is possible when you believe in Pro Wrestling Magic. So for now, I hope to see you there, probably for a little bit of a dance party, this Saturday, December 11th for Kingdom Come 6. I'm Jimmy Riot. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys very, very soon.